Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I've found something really strange. So, I was just on Snapchat, on such a dead app. Anyway, I was on the stories section, and it says, YouTuber has been shot and killed after a prank goes tragically wrong. So I was like, okay, let's give this a read, this is interesting. What's happening on in the prank community? I haven't heard anything about the YouTube prank community in a very long time, so I'll give it a read. So anyway, turns out last week in Nashville, Tennessee, a prank by a YouTuber had gone tragically wrong, and the man that was shot was pretending to rob people at knife point. What? How stupid can you get? So this dude was literally going around pretending to rob people, with a fucking, I think he said he had a kitchen knife or something like that, or a butter knife, something like that. He was running around with a knife, I think a butcher knife even. He was running around with a butcher knife or something, pointing it at people and saying, you're being robbed, to see how they would react. Now, obviously this is America, everyone's gun happy over there, I'm not trying to stereotype all of you, but there is a lot of gun violence in that country, and all I'm saying is, people tend to shoot people when they feel threatened in America. So, this guy, who's, being apparently robbed at knife point, pulls out this gun, and goes, a boom, and shoots this kid. Now, this kid is dead now, which is quite sad, no one actually does deserve to die, but he brought it on himself, and you can't say that he hasn't, because he's literally gone over to someone and been like, you're being robbed, pointing a knife at them, and just basically saying, you're being robbed, I'm robbing you. Like, of course, any normal person is going to react in a bad way to that. Like, what kind of stupid idea was that? If he just walked over to him and said, you're being robbed, like, and, didn't just showed aggression, or, like, clenched his fist, it'd still be bad, but at least you're not going to get shot, because no one is going to shoot someone who's just threatening you with their fist. They'll just punch you, if anything. Like, and personally, if someone came over to me with a knife and was like, oh, I'm robbing you, I would right hook them to the fucking head, and they'll be straight on the floor. Rock solid me, I know, right? Anyway, that's like me making a video being like, hey, I'm Triggered Mate, and welcome back to a prank video. Now today, we're going to show you a crazy prank. We're going to get this BB gun, and we're going to paint the tip of it black. Now we're going to run into our school, and cock the gun, and start waving it around, and running down the hallways, and going into classrooms with it, to see how they react. Crazy. Look at the reactions. Gone wrong, and then definitely ended up in prison, because they're going to think that you're shooting the fucking place up. Like, it's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? It's just a terrible idea. So anyway, apparently this happens on February the 5th, and the guy was 20 years old. His name was Timothy Wilks, and was accompanied by one of his friends who was helping him record the prank. And they were waving butcher knives around, and basically telling the guy that they were going to get robbed. Apparently he was invading his personal space, like the guy who he was doing the prank on was invading his personal space and was trying to film his reaction, and it was perceived as a threat. He did it at around 9:30 p.m. Why would you do this at night as well? Like, if you, at least if you did it in the day, the most chances, like, someone's probably going to arrest you or be like, what are you doing? Like, so obviously they've done it at night to try and avoid getting arrested, because they know what they're doing is absolutely fucked. So they've done it at 9:30 at night, where people are already on quite high alert, Not many people like walking home in the dark, or, walking around when it's dark or at night, People don't like that shit. So if you're coming over to them with a knife, they're instantly going to see you as a threat, especially if you're getting in his face, which he was said that he was getting in his personal space. So they ended up doing that, and a member of the group who was there ended up pulling out his gun and shot him. Like, the guy shot him because he thought that he was in danger. Like, the guy genuinely believed that he was in danger because this kid was walking up to him with a fucking butcher knife and getting in his face, trying to rob him. Like, or prank rob him. Like, what a stupid idea. No wonder he got shot. Like, I mean, probably shooting him was a bit excessive, like, but the fact that he's getting up in your personal space with a knife, with a weapon, of course you're going to think, I'm in danger. You're either going to be like, fuck you, you're not having my shit, or your instinct's going to be, shoot the kid. And obviously he shot him, which I guess is fair, but if he was shooting him, he probably should have, like, made sure that where he shot him in the foot or something, somewhere that's not going to kill the kid instantly. I'm not sure where he got shot. I can't remember where it was on there, but they talk about how, like, having knives and stuff is really bad. I mean, have you ever come to the UK? Just look at London, look at Birmingham, bro. Like, everyone's getting stabbed up there. Like, literally, our country in England, we have the highest amount of knife crime. I'm pretty sure in anywhere in the world. I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that, but we've got one of the high. We definitely have got one of the highest knife crimes, like, anywhere. It's crazy. Like, and that's just because obviously we don't have guns or anything over here, so everyone uses knives, which is the next best thing to it, really, I guess, that criminals can use. Whereas in America, most people have guns and stuff, or access to guns, and can get guns quite easily. So guns become like the thing that everyone uses on each other. Whereas if they didn't legalize guns over there, like if they became illegal, everyone over there would start using knives, and you'd see the knife crime increase. But again, this kid's been shot, and it is entirely his fault. I mean, why would you do something like this? It's just stupid. This is a death that could have been completely avoided had this kid not decided to do something fucking stupid for a YouTube video. I mean, I know a lot of prank channels will fake their pranks, and people will be like, oh, why are you faking your pranks? Oh, this shit, and all that stuff. Which, yes, fake pranks are fucking dog shit. Why would you do that? But then going and doing a real prank that's as, like, dangerous and stupid as this one, you're just asking for something bad to happen. You're asking to either get arrested, you're asking to either get knocked out because you're literally getting in people's space, or in this case, you're asking to get fucking shot because you're being so stupid. And it's just, I don't understand why anyone would do this. But apparently, a lawyer has said that it is possible that the guy who got shot's friend will actually face charges for his role in the event. Which is actually crazy, because obviously it was a prank and stuff, and the kid was just filming it, but then the kid's gonna get it. The kid gets prosecuted for this. Like, if he gets actually possibly done for this, and all he's done is just record for his friend, that is gonna be crazy. Like, I genuinely think, like, in that situation, the friend should not have any charges pressed against him. Yes, he was involved in the fucking stupidity of this prank and stuff, which caused it to happen. But at the same time, you know, his friend could have just been like, oh, record this for me, you know, like, you know, you're going to help your friend out, stupid as fuck, but most of the time you're going to be like, oh, I want to see what happens, and you're going to record it for him. So I genuinely don't think his friend should get in trouble for this. Like, that's just, like, he's already had to lose his friend, that's, like, you know, and realised what he's done stupid as fuck anyway, so he's probably never going to do shit like that again. But on top of that, I think that the guy who actually shot him can be prosecuted. I'm not sure how that will work, because obviously he's killed someone, so he probably is going to get in trouble for that. But in America, they have a lot better laws when it comes to, like, self-protection and stuff like that, whereas in the UK, you know, if someone breaks into your house with a weapon and you kill them, that's it, you're going to prison for killing them, because it's unreasonable force and stuff like that, even if that person was going to kill you. So it's just ridiculous. Whereas in America, if someone breaks into your house and is threatening you in your house, like got a weapon and stuff, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to legally kill them, and it's fine. So, like, obviously they've got a lot better protection laws of anything like that happening. Even if it's accidental, you know, they've got a lot better laws over there for that. So this guy, he may get away with it, seeing as be literally having a knife, like, you know, brought into his face, getting in the guy's face. It might be seen as a reasonable reaction over there. I'm not sure how that happens, so if anyone is American watching this, you can let me know in the comment section down below if, you know, that would be okay or not okay. And obviously it's in there's different states, different laws, so someone can let me know about that down in the section down below. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new with notification bells on, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, they love to see you at your worst. Stick the knife in where it hurts. Fuck them all, I know my worth. I'm cashing in for that purse. I spent years in that dirt. Now I'm taking chances, I'm building my own church. They can't take away what you've been going through for years. But I'm back in this bitch, overcoming these fears. No hip hooray out here, no cheers. That's fine.